Hello guys and welcome to another post market and a weekly special video of Bank Nifty and Nifty. This is the price action of Bank Nifty on a 5 minutes time frame. But let's start with the weekly chart since this is a weekly special video. But before that, I request you to please subscribe. For those of you who are watching this video for the very first time, I kindly request you to tune into our channel and hit that subscribe button so that you can see a post market analysis of Nifty and Bank Nifty every day with a very more valuable information on the technical analysis as well. So let's now head back straight away to the weekly chart of Bank Nifty. So this is the weekly chart of Bank Nifty, but before that, let me show you one interesting situation in Bank Nifty. So in our last month's special video, we have uh, we have seen. See, this is a monthly chart of Bank Nifty. Okay, so here we have a very prominent trend line that is coming from a very old, uh, say, time. See, this is like this has started from 2020 May. This is the Corona candle. It started on March. So in our last month's analysis video, we have drawn this trend line and shown that, see, this is the close of last month candle, November's candle, and it has taken a pretty good support of this trend line, and in fact given us almost a 90% of the bullish engulfing pattern, and more than 100% of piercing pattern, which is a reversal pattern that suggests that on a monthly chart of Bank Nifty, like we said last month, in our last month special video, we said that this is a very strong location. It has taken support at this trend line, which is coming from 2020. This is a valid trend line, and we have a 3 point connection to this trend line. So now, according to that, we have already reached our, see, if you consider the previous highs of previous swing high of the Bank Nifty on a monthly chart, we have already seen a target reached in our monthly chart. Okay, so on a monthly chart, Bank Nifty was pretty strong. Excuse me. So coming back to the weekly chart, so last week we have marked these levels. Okay, so last week we have seen this candle, all right, which is a bullish scenario on a Bank Nifty, which is taking support and which is a breakout from this support area, okay, on a weekly chart. But we have this as a resistance zone. So on the week, yes, at the starting of this week itself, we have seen a gap up opening, and then our targets are also reached in the weekly chart. But on a weekly chart especially, we have seen a breakout and close above this resistance area, compared to this previous swing highs. So now we should wait and see whether it's gonna continue the uptrend. See, on a monthly chart and on a weekly chart, and on both the charts, Bank Nifty is looking very bullish, and we can wait and see what's going to happen next week. See, most likely there are two things that's going to happen in the next week. That is, see, we are already at 47,260 level, so we may see 48,000. So if it is going towards the upside, you can expect a 48,000, levels as some resistance, because those are the important key numbers. Okay, Bank Nifty may even surprise us by going and reaching the all-time highs of the very predominant milestone of 50,000. But we don't know. We have to wait and see whether that kind of scenario is welcome in the Bank Nifty, considering the fact that it is already overstretched, and it is, and we have a solid gap here, which is not tested on a weekly chart at least once. So we have to see if it is coming down, then definitely this level is going to play some important role as a support, because that though there we have a couple of swing highs coming from the left side of the chart. So on a weekly chart, this is looking strong, but on a daily chart of Bank Nifty, see, yesterday we have seen, day before yesterday we said that it is a bearish sign. Of course, this is a bearish sign of bearish engulfing pattern, but we have all these levels, rectangles that you are seeing here. We have all these levels marked from our intraday price action. So that is where exactly this has taken support. We have drawn this level earlier only. So we see that the Bank Nifty has taken support there, and today we see a Bank Nifty not only rallying but also taking the close above this high, above this bullish angle, bearish engulfing pattern high, slightly. Okay, with a very slight close just above that. But we can say that, with this kind of day on a daily time frame of Bank Nifty, we can say that this correction is done, and Bank Nifty is again looking to go towards the upside. But then intraday levels are very much important, because you have to wait and watch how the bank nifty is performing on an intraday is chart, on a 5 minute chart or 15-minute chart. Only then take action according to those levels. Okay, don't take any positional trades according to these market scenarios, because markets are at dangerously high level. We don't know whether it is going high. If it is going high, it is going too aggressively. If it is coming back, you can also see that bank nifty, because it is going with such an aggression towards the top side, you can expect bank nifty, if it start falling down, it's going to come down very fast, and it may come back to these levels to check and take support at these levels. But for time being, on a daily chart, it's looking bullish on the bank nifty as well. So we have a bullish scenario on a monthly chart of bank nifty, weekly chart of bank nifty, and even on a daily time frame of bank nifty. But that doesn't mean that it will continuously form green candles. Obviously, there are there's going to be some pullback action that you are going to see on a bank nifty, but you don't know what which days are those in the coming week. But I for that to understand, you have to pay a very keen attention in the live markets of bank nifty and draw a very good swing highs and lows, resistance support areas on intraday time frame, and then take trades accordingly. So that is the scenario with the bank nifty on pretty much every time frame till the day from the monthly chart. And now let's head back to the nifty chart and see how nifty is performing, starting from the monthly chart. Okay, so on a monthly chart, okay, so I'll keep that there. Okay, so on a monthly chart, even though last month we have seen a green candle like this, it is not so bullish than as we have seen in the bank nifty's case, where we have a pretty strong trend line coming there. Because here on a monthly chart, you see last month here we have not seen a close above the all-time high. Okay, so but still this is a bullish engulfing pattern that is coming after a sideways market. So we are so last month we are like, so okay, this is how this is supposed to be. So you should be paying playing sorry, you should be paying attention to the these levels in the nifty, and this level in the this as resistance level, and this as support level in the nifty on a monthly chart. So to start with, on a monthly chart we are already bullish, and we are yet to see where there is 20 days left for the nifty to see the close, of course, for the bank nifty also. So on a monthly chart, last month it was looking bullish, but it was right at the resistance area. So it was not as bullish as the bank nifty, uh, but in so far in the December, so far Nifty has been a fantastic performer out of all the indices. It has seen the all-time highs and all-time closes, and that is how it is on a monthly chart. And on a weekly chart last week, so okay, we said that the bank nifty was is supposed to let me get the bank nifty chart. Okay, so this is the last week's candle of bank nifty on a weekly time frame. So here we said that we need to see some sort of confirmation or some correction towards the bottom, but then till here on the upside we have only this level as resistance, but it has seen an extraordinary gap up opening and it has performed extremely well. But in the nifty, okay, last week it has given us a pretty strong close above the previous swing high. Okay, and we have also done did a video on that, saying that on a weekly chart it is very bullish on, but on a monthly chart we are yet to see the close above the previous swing high. But on a weekly chart last week it has given this confirmation, and we are waiting for a confirmation candle or a pullback towards this. But in this case it has given us a confirmation candle with a pretty big gap up opening. Okay, on the nifty, so we are pretty much close, and we are just 6 points away from, you see this candle right there. Okay, if you notice, see, it is at 20,969 levels. We are almost there at 21,000. You can say that we are at 21,000 theoretically, but technically it is yet to see a close above for 21,000. So that level is going to be super important for the nifty, because that is a 1,000 mark roundup level, and it is also an all-time high level for the nifty. Excuse me. Okay, so here on the weekly chart, on a monthly chart, of course, it has given a green close, but it is at the support area. But on a weekly chart, it is clearly the Nifty is showing us that it is clearly rallying towards the upside, and it is on a clear uptrend towards the upper levels. But you can see on a weekly chart that it is already overstretched. Okay, if you notice from the October last month, last week of October, from there till then we have continuously seen green candles there. Okay, so we this is already overstretched, and it's good and it's healthy if the markets are going up. But you have to be very careful with these gaps. I mind you with these gaps. Okay, if it starts falling either Nifty or Bank Nifty, it is going to see such an aggressive it's going to see such an aggressive drop, because they have gone up too aggressively. So if it is going towards the upside, 21,000 level is of course the pretty much it's a pretty important level for the Nifty. And this is on a weekly chart. But if it is coming down, so all these areas marked from our intradays and weekly and monthly chart, so all these levels are going to act as a support level for the Nifty. So let's check how the Nifty has given us given us a candle to watch on a daily time frame. So here yesterday we have seen a bearish scenario. Day before yesterday we have seen a candle called hanging man, and we have seen a confirmation candle towards the downside, which means that it is a bearish scenario. But what has happened, if I extend this intraday support level which we have marked from intraday levels, so we can see that Nifty has gone towards, even this level, okay, almost till this level, and it has taken some support here on an intraday time frame, and today on a daily time frame it has closed above this. So both on, except on a monthly chart where it is slightly, compared to the last month candle where it is slightly closing at the resistance area, on a weekly chart it is positive, and on a daily chart it is definitely positive for the Nifty. But you have to be careful with all these round numbers towards going the upside, and if it is coming down you have to be careful with all these levels. And you don't know whether the market is going to continuously see, because on a daily time frame you are already so we have already started seeing couple of red candles there on a Nifty's chart. Okay, starting from November 28th. Okay, we have continuously seen green candles, and yesterday and day before yesterday are the only 2 days we have seen red candles on the Nifty. But that bearish counter move, it looks like it has been already taken down by this today's candle, because it has closed green and it has closed at an all-time high. Okay, so and this is very close to 21,000 levels also. So that is the situation in the Nifty. So I always remember one thing: even if your major trend is towards the upside, even if your intraday trend is towards the upside, okay, there are going to be some intraday moves, or there are going to be some pullback corrections that you may see. Obviously pullbacks are going to be we can expect pullbacks, because that is a healthy way for the market to go up if it is going towards the upside. All right, so that is about the Bank Nifty and the Nifty on both weekly on a daily time frame. Now let's see how Nifty and Bank Nifty has performed on today's intraday's charts, and see whether we have something to learn from today's price action of Bank Nifty. So firstly, we are pulling up the Bank Nifty chart. So this is the Bank Nifty's chart of on a 5 minute time frame, and here we have the Bank Nifty opening at almost 46,800 levels, and we have continuously seen two bullish candles, and then we have seen a very small a bearish candle which is also a spinning top. And this candle is coming right at yesterday's resistance. Okay, this resistance is been intact from the last couple of days, and after that we have yes, of course this would have been a chance to take an entry towards the downside. Okay, but you see what happened, if you drag this towards the right side, and if you readjust all this, this whole area is this whole area on the left side. See, what is important after taking a trade is to keep an eye on the left side of the chart, so that you can know where till where you want to trade or take your position, in order to so that you know where to exit. Okay, so in this case, yes, it has seen a downside movement, and it has seen a pullback towards the downside, but then immediately you have seen a bullish engulfing pattern right there. So what that means is, immediately when after the market has opened, okay, let me draw this. Okay, when you see a market open there, and you seen a rally towards the upside and a small pullback, and then immediately forming a bullish engulfing pattern, and here you have seen a close above this swing high, which means that you could have taken a trade there. There was a chance, for you to take a trade at this level. You don't have to wait for the confirmation candle above this resistance area, because this move itself is suggesting that, see, even if I get a Fibonacci levels here, okay, this much of the movement, okay, it has seen a pullback almost till the first level of Fibonacci retracement levels, and then has seen a bullish engulfing pattern there. But since you have this resistance area here, and also you have a swing high there, it's good if you would have waited till this candle closure, and there was a chance for you to take a trade with the target levels of this level, okay, which is coming from the left side of the chart. Okay, so now here you might ask that, see, what about those who have taken a trade there? So there are two scenarios: those who have keenly observing the chart on the left side would have not taken a trade there, even though this is a harami candle pattern or an inside candle pattern. But those who have taken a trade, it's okay to take up this small loss because you have seen a close right above this, and then immediately you see that your next target is getting reached, right? So it's absolutely fine. So and then again here if you notice, if I further drag this down, I know these support and resistance levels are coming from the past couple of days, but once if they are invalid, if you see any level getting penetrated or crossed more than 3 or 4 times, then we will slowly take that off. But even without that, okay, even without that or with that, we can see that that it has given us some sort of indication towards to take the trades. Okay, I'll show you how, because here this is a piercing pattern, sorry, this is a dark cloud cover pattern, which is a bearish sign from the market after an up move, and that is coming right at this resistance level. So those who know what a dark cloud cover pattern is would have taken a trade there. But those who don't know what a dark cloud cover pattern is, we have a very detailed video done on the dark cloud cover, and we have that video in our candlestick pattern series. So I request you to please tune into our channel and get into the candlestick pattern playlist, and then watch that video, so where we have clearly explained about dark cloud cover and the pacing pattern with a very clear explanation done on what are the factors that may increase the importance of these patterns. Okay, coming back to this chart, okay, this is the such pattern. So here you would have taken a trade with the stop loss right above this. Okay, and here, okay, if you notice on the left side, we don't have, so here we have one reaction, here we have one reaction, but the solid level is this, solid level is this. So you would have gotten okay, you would have seen your trade going all the way till this level, and after that this should be your next level of target. But the let's consider only this is achieved, which is 135 points. I'm not even counting this points, because you have seen a stop loss there, that too, for the people who have not noticed what is happening on the left side. So this trade would have covered, because we have seen a close above this swing high, you remember this swing high. So this trade would have worked, so I'm not even consider that. Without that, it is 135 points is pretty cool. And after that, if you notice, this is an inside candle formation, which is harami candle formation right at this support area. See, right at this support area, and where is your first target? Your first target is definitely this, and your ultimate target is this line. So in this case, what has happened is bank nifty has gone almost till there, but it has not reached this point where here because here you have seen an inside candle formation again, and we have seen a range breakout of that inside candle formation again. Those who know these minor details on this candlestick pattern series would have exited here exactly, because that is where you are supposed to exit, because we have seen a close under this pattern there. Okay, so for them, they would have seen a profit of again say 92 points before we have 135 points. If you take both together, it's somewhere around 230 points, or so that is on the bank nifty. But you see, really after that, if you want to see it has so okay, so this is an interesting situation again. So here you have seen a breakout towards the bottom, and then we have okay, so all these level, okay, all these levels that you see from yesterday, we know that this area is played an important role, because that held up pretty good, okay, in yesterday's market. And that is the same area now, which is actually kind of stretching towards the right side. You can see that that is the same area which is giving this support. Here you should have not taken a trade towards the downside, because here you again have first of all, you don't have any confirmation candle after that, and this is an inside candle formation, which means that this is an indication that the prices are going high. So here what has happened is, see, if that is the case, where should be your stop loss? Your stop loss should be below this. Here you have seen a bank nifty coming down below this level, but you have not seen any close below that level. So in that case, that means that your stop loss is not hit. Your stop loss should be taken into consideration only if you see a close below this level. So here again you have seen an inside candle formation, and there you this can be your first target, this can be your second target. So all these reactions, okay, towards this level, and your ultimate level in this scenario, if you are taking a trade there, would have been this level. Okay, because that is the point where from you have seen a very strong reaction towards the downside, and then that should have been your ultimate target. Even that is reached. So even from there to here, okay, we already have counted 230 points or so, and this is another 190 points, that is like 334 33 420 points on the bank nifty. Okay, you don't even have to wait till there. So that much of a points on a bank nifty is good. So on a 5 minute price action, you would have taken you would have seen charts like this, and hopefully you would have taken some of these trades where you have seen some opportunities. Of course, no doubt that there is some stop loss trade there, and those who have confused would have seen a stop loss trade here also, but that was pretty much covered for this moment, and for this downside moment and even this upside moment. So what is key in the markets is only the patience. 80 to 85% of the time you have to wait uh, for the setup to form, and then only 50% of the time is where you actually take action into the markets uh, to get benefited out of it. Okay, now coming back to the Nifty start. So here we have Nifty again. We have levels marked from all these days from yesterday. So you have so many levels here. So okay, to avoid this confusion, see, if you're too confused with these levels, all you can do is you can pretty much remove this. Okay, you can pretty much remove this if you are getting confused, and all you have to do is wait for a proper swing high and low to form. So here in this case, so this is a proper swing high in today's market. So here in this around see this green candle, you know that this is of course a swing high, and there you have seen a close above that, and then a confirmation candle. Here you would have taken a trade if your risk versus reward ratio is permitting you to do so. So in this case your stop loss would have been here, but looking at the left, where is the left side reactions? Okay, you don't have anything on the left, so it's fine. You would have taken a trade there, and then waited at least to see a 1 is to 1 a profit. So in this case it is 1.2, 1.28 here. I hope you are seeing this number. Okay, so here it is 1 now exactly. So your 1 is to 1 target is achieved compared to your stop loss, but after that it failed to see the further levels. So what to do at when you are at 1 is to 1 levels and market is at dangerous high levels, and you don't have anything on the left to take as reference and to mark your targets? In that case you would have tried your stop loss as well. When the market is at 1 is to 1 profit, when your trade is at 1 is to 1 profit, then you would have risen your stop loss. So in this case this trade would have been a no profit no loss trade. So here again you can see that this is pretty much a reaction from the top. So here you would have drawn another resistance level there. Okay, and then see an inside candle formation there. This is close to the dark cloud cover, but it's not dark cloud cover. But even though if it is not a dark cloud cover, because this candle has not closed beyond the 50% level of the previous candle, but it can still be taken into consideration because it is coming at an all-time high, and it is coming at a resistance that has formed, that has seen in an all-time high. So and this is 21,000 levels. Okay, this 21,000 levels, even though we haven't seen a close above that on a daily time frame, on an intraday level we have seen Nifty touching the 21,000 level. So obviously this is going to be a resistance. So if you are taking a trade there, your first target would be this, and your ultimate target for this trade would have been that, and your next target would have been this, and that's it. That would have been your last target. But those who want to trial even more, they have even seen Nifty touching this level. Okay, and even touching this level. Okay, at least here if you're trying your stop loss, then you would have got your stop loss there. So here you would have exited. Okay, I hope you have understood this. Okay, so that was one way of analyzing this trade of Nifty, where we have seen 44 points. So after this 44 points, you might ask that, see here you have seen a breakout from this area. Why not take a trade there? Obviously, you could have taken a trade there, but your immediate target is only this, right? So what's the point? And your immediate next target would have been this line, this high there, which is already touched. Okay. So now here, what should you do is here you would have again see it goes on. Okay, it goes on. It all depends on your patience levels. So here you would have drawn if you would have drawn a proper support level there, you know that again this is a bullish engulfing pattern, and you know that this is your target, and this is your target, and after that this is your target. All your targets are reached, and when you are here seeing that your target is reached, and when you are aiming for your next target, your stop loss would have been to your previous target, which is this. Okay, so this much of the points are again welcome. 16 points of Nifty profit would have been taken. So the sky is only limit in the stock markets, and your patience is the only limit in the stock market. See here you have seen a breakout, but then again we didn't see any proper confirmation candle there, and we have seen an inside candle formation. So in this case you know that this is a failed breakout. So here you would have taken a trade, and then keep this and this level as your target levels. Those levels have been reached, and even this level has been reached, and we have seen a breakout towards the bottom with a proper confirmation candle. Now all you have to do do is look at your left. Okay, on the left you have, okay, this as your reaction, and that's your target that's hit. Okay, and then after that, if you want to further trade, see, this is when your reaction that is hit, this is when your reaction that's hit, and this reaction didn't hit. So that's it. So you have to, continuously, it's like driving. Okay, you have to check every vehicle that is coming in front of you and overtaking you. So it's, these candles are just like that. So these can, so here you have trades again. If you are so patient, if you have drawn a support level from the left, here it is, again, this is an insert candle formation, here you would have taken a trade. Okay, so that's it. I hope you have learned something from today's weekly analysis special video, and also from the post market price charts of Nifty and Bank Nifty. Thank you so much for being till the end of the video, and please do subscribe to our channel if you haven't subscribed to our channel. This is where we do a technical analysis of Bank Nifty and Nifty through the post market analysis, and also we also have an interesting learning. The series where we learn, currently learning candlestick pattern series, and also many more concepts in the future. All right, so thank you so much again for tuning into our channel, being towards the end of the video, and please do consider subscribing if you have not yet subscribed to our channel yet, where we're going to see more, many more analysis videos like this in a more meaningful and practical manner possible. Thank you so much.